Hello. So today I got asked a really good question in my direct messages, and I figured that I would make a quick video about it because they made a really good point, and I think many of you might be on the same boat. I know that I was years ago when I first started studying all of the different holistic modalities that I know about today, and that is DIY learning. I don't know if this is really a term or something I just made up, but if you've ever found yourself like really interested in a topic that you want to dive into, let's say dream interpretation, probably why you're watching this video. But what happens is that we have a world full of resources at the tip of our fingertips where we can Google anything and get so many books, links, blogs, everything. And not only can that be overwhelming, but I did want to share today what I found are the risks of DIY learning, meaning just grabbing and choosing, having no idea what direction to take when you're studying a new skill or topic, and why it's important to learn from a pro so that you can prevent certain mistakes from happening. And so this is more, I don't really have this conversation planned. I just wanted to speak from my personal experience and what I shared with the person who asked this question. So the risks of DIY learning is that with so much information out there, you're definitely going to get contradicting information, especially with dreams. Dreams are so cemented into the subconscious mind of the dreamer that you're going to get so many different opinions. That's why in my programs, I share the technique of interpreting your own way and understanding your own symbol and not just saying this means that. We talk about symbolism, but it's more than just that because everybody is going to express it differently. So books and blogs, they can't really cater to each person individually like a specific coaching program can. And it sends you further away from the actual meaning. So for example, something different than dreams like essential oils and crystals. There are so many different thoughts behind what a specific crystal means or what a specific essential oil benefits in the body and in the emotions. I've heard so many people have different experiences, which is why it's also important to experience it yourself and work with the tool, but alongside a professional that's going to guide you and not send you mixed messages and experience different schools of thought, which is what happens when you just grab all the books and start Googling different information. So this is what I did at the beginning of my journey when I was dealing with all the anxiety and I had the experience of the meditation with crystals and essential oils and seeing how my dreams were shifting. I'm like, whoa, this is amazing. This is so new to me. I put away my techie books and I went to the bookstore. I started grabbing all sorts of books. And I found quickly that not only was that a bad idea because I was already experiencing overwhelm and anxiety, hence why I went on this journey, but also everything was just pulling me apart from the actual training that I then got when I became a certified crystal healer and tarot reader and dream interpreter. So I became certified in all of these modalities and more because I wanted to follow a professional that I felt connected with, that I could resonate with their teachings. And I didn't intend for it to be a business. So if the term certification program or becoming a certified dream interpreter kind of pulls you away from even looking into a specific training, then this is, what I want to express to you, that doesn't mean you have to go off and actually do it. There's many yoga teachers who are doing trainings for personal use, and I did the training myself for personal use. And from there, I created my method in Cosmic Dream Alchemy by getting everything that I learned in a way that resonated with me and that inspired me to create my own method and protocol that I'm now sharing with other people who will want to become certified as a dream interpreter. So that is the risk behind it. It just pulls you further away from actually learning the skill. You can also learn it in a way where it doesn't really not only resonate with you, but in an incorrect way, especially with tools like essential oils or things related to the health, dreams related to the subconscious mind. You don't want to go around thinking your dream means one thing and just missing out on such important and valuable information from your subconscious because you had a book or a blog that said this dream meant that. When you look things up specifically for dreams, they word it in such a way that's so vague that it kind of makes sense. You can kind of piece it together, but it's not unique to you. And there's no way that there's one book or one blog that can make everything very specific to the person who's reading it, right? They just put that information out there with best intentions, I'm sure, but it just pulls you away from it. So that's why I am, I'm a big, I was a big DIY learner, but immediately found that it was overwhelming me, pulling me away from it. And that's why I decided, really without realizing that this was my goal, but I'm like, I'm going to get certified in all of these things with no intent of teaching, with no intent of making it a business, because I had my career, my steady job. And then I just found the passion along the way as I was sharing with other people. I was letting them know what I was learning and just expressing, my excitement about it. And then people wanted me to interpret their dreams. And since I was certified, I was able to use the process and help other people interpret their dreams. And then using my unique philosophy with the crystals and essential oils catered to the dreamer, I was able to create this beautiful business that is my baby and leave my job and do this full time. So that's really what I wanted to share today. With a professional and a professional training program, you have the guidance, especially if it's something that is live or there's coaching provided, like my upcoming certification program is going to have that one-on-one coaching where I get to work with you with your dreams, as well as acquire new clients and support you through a session, a very successful session, to give your future clients a powerful reading. So that's what I wanted to share today. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. And if you are interested in the certification program, there is a wait list already starting. I'll leave the links below. You can leave your name and email there so you're the first to know, since it is going to have a live component with coaching calls throughout the duration of the program. There is going to be a limited spots available. And yeah, I can't wait to help you interpret your dreams. And if you choose to do this as a profession, help other people as well. So let me know what your thoughts are in the comments, and I will see you in the next video.